Well, Charlie, that was a 0-0 draw away at rivals Weymouth. There's a lot to unpack. Let's talk about the first half. Were you a bit disappointed with how you started?
I think it was a nervy affair from both teams. I think we set up to be a bit more solid that we had to do, but I expected us to produce more in the final third. But it was a bit of a non-affair in the first half, really. But then I was delighted in the second half and just can't believe we didn't manage to get the ball in the net.
Yeah, and again, it was the same as Good Friday, wasn't it? All the nice play and just not that final finish. What did you put that down to?
We rushed ourselves in the final third. We played some great football to get it there. Really made more passes today than any other day that we've done it. But just couldn't quite. I think we need to slow ourselves down in the final third. I think we rushed everything. There was just we had them on the back foot the whole second half. And to be honest, I thought it was coming. I was really gutted it didn't.
And we've spoken about the defensive frailties. You said there were some silly goals that they gave away. You must be pleased with the clean sheet.
Yeah, obviously. I thought they defended really well. I think we looked solid the whole game. A couple of counter-attacks where we were probably committing too many men forward, but I can't blame them. They was desperate to win for the fans, really. That's what we spoke about before the game. This one was for them, and we was desperate to score. So they took a few risks, and they got us on a couple on the counter-attacks, but I was delighted with the defensive performance. But now it's our big challenge where we've been really good defensively and then not looked like scoring. And the other games where we've looked like scoring any time we go forward, we've probably let in silly goals. So it's their challenge now, and our challenge as a team to do it for 90 minutes and do both ends of it.
And at times a bit of walking wounded. Ben Barkley had a bandage on his head and Luke Wilkinson was struggling at times. How are they both?
Yeah, we had plenty of walking wounded, but as you know, they won't get no sympathy from me. It's a derby, and every game, you got to put the fans are here. You got to put your body on the line. That's the number one rule when you're a footballer. You're there. Your body. I own their body for 90 minutes every week. So, and they will. They're a group that will put their body on the line. So we've got no doubt of that.
There were some chances right at the death. You really put everything to them. That free kick at the end, Adi Youssef coming forward, so nearly the perfect end.
It would have been a great end. Yeah, we've had a couple of them where for the last 10 minutes we looked like the team who's going to score. It's a good trait to have, but we've got to finish it off. If we'd have put away some late goals in the last 3 or 4 games, we'd have had so many more points because we've looked really strong. And they'll always be strong. They're a fit group. And yeah, I'm gutted.
And of course it was attacking towards the fans. 1,350 of them made the trip down here. Made some noise, didn't they?
They were brilliant. They have been brilliant. They've been brilliant since I've been here. That was obviously great support. And even the first half, there weren't much going on there, apart from them, really. They were the highlights for the first half. But it was good. It was a good performance. I think no one, even their team, we deserved to win. I don't think anyone would argue that, but fair play to them, they got a point out of it in the end.
And when we spoke on Friday, you were a bit disappointed with the impact of the changes you made. Are you pleased with the impact of the substitutions today?
Definitely, they all made a massive impact. And the boys who come in, I thought played really well. Lawson looked really strong. And the boys that come on just looked a threat, and that was excellent.
And next week, a big challenge, Stockport at home. I'm guessing you'll be out without Ben Barkley against his parent club. That's going to be a tough challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously it's going to be a tough game. Listen, playing them is as hard as you get at this level. It's probably as hard as you get at this level for a lot of years. They are an incredibly strong team, and a budget that you wouldn't believe, and players that are way above this level. But our boys will give it everything, as they always do, and we've got people getting back now from injury, so there'll be 11 fit players ready to play on Saturday.
And on a more serious note, there were allegations of discriminatory language by a member of your coaching staff. I know the club's put a statement out. Do you have anything to add at all about that?
Obviously, I can't comment on any investigation that's going on, but the club will be fully supportive for everyone who's investigating, and just that they'll deal with it in the proper way, and that's how Yeovil will deal with it, and the players and staff are the same.
Thanks for your time, Charlie.
No.